नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरे कृष्ण। Hare Krishna. Very grateful to each and every one of you who have come for this very special forum of the jewels of Srimad Bhagavatam. Here we go. And today we're going to continue our discussion from the 9th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 15. We're going to continue from shloka number 31. So any quick recap? Something that you remember, you appreciated? A quick recap. Anybody? कोई भी जो भी याद है, whatever you remember, whatever you appreciated. Yes. Parshuram is Dushta Damana Shakti. So we saw how he exhibited this Shakti. Very good point. King called his army to fight with Parshuram. Yes. And Akshavinis. How many Akshavinis? 17 Akshavinis. And last time we had seen but what is exactly this number Akshavini? Kya hai? Yes. Matted hair, jewelry of the sages. Wow. It's an amazing point. Matted hair is jewelry. It's actually a bhushan. Gel for this. It's very good. Anyone else? Not good? Point. Yes. Parshuram is Bhrigu Varya. Yes, the best of Bhrigus. Correct. Exactly, I was looking for this point. See, Kartavir Arjuna was the best in sacrifice. He got so many awards. The best sacrifice award goes to Kartavir Arjuna. The best charity award goes to Kartavir Arjuna. The best award goes to Kartavir Arjuna. The best scholarship award, Shloka recitation, Kartavir Arjuna. The best Mr. Universe award, Kartavir Arjuna. Sab kuch, everything he had, with so many achievements and accolades. But because of false pride, all his achievements and accolades became null and void. Zero. Ka koi value nahi. That's what happens. So whatever we assimilate in this world is nothing but a string of zeros till the time we have Krishna in the front. The moment there is Krishna in the front, then that one has value. Krishna is like that one who is going to add value to those strings of zeros. Yes. And Parshuram single-handedly destroyed everyone. Yes. I think Vidya Srivatsan Mati is gone little ahead. We are not yet reached there. It's a good point. It's there. But we are not yet reached. Okay, alright. So now we are going to be discussing shloka number 31. Those who have, please, you can recite with me. Yato yato so praharat parasvado mano nilaja parachakra sudana Tatas Chinnabhujarukandara Nipetu Urvyam Hatasutavana. So what has been described in the shloka? Actually, I recited the shloka very sweetly. It should have been recited little. Very painful to it. Yato yato so praharat prasatado Manojilauja Parachakra Sudana. That is a tune. Bhagavatam का ट्यून होता है. When there is a sweet prayer, then we recite very sweetly. कुछ भयंकर कर रहा है तो भयंकर ट्यून होनी चाहिए. I recited it other way. Okay. So yato yato asau. So wherever and where yato yato. जब yato yato ya mitato narsimha visona. So yato yato. So wherever this asau Parshuram praharat Parashwado. Along with this Parashwa. Parashwa is So is called as the axe. That's a Parashva plus Ram, Parashuram. So Parashvado, Praharat, Prahar kar rahe the. Har action. And what was the speed? Usually have speed also, right? Some people have bowling action speed. कितने स्पीड से बॉलिंग किया उसने, कितने स्पीड से उसने बेसबॉल बैट घुमाया. So people calculate all the speed, कितने स्पीड से भाग रहा है. So what was Parshuram's action speed is mentioned here. Mano nilajau. Mano nilaja, mano manaja, like the mind. How quickly? Now I request you all, of course, it's an activity, come back. Huh? Can you reach America right here, right now? Yeah. Just close your eyes. Visualize. Yes, you can try to visualize Statue of Liberty. Yes, you are there. The mind is so fast. America is miles away. Okay, sitting here, closing eyes, Statue of Liberty. Of course, now come back to Bhagavatam. You also Bhagavatam class. Please come back. उधर रहना नहीं है, वापस नहीं आना. So come back hopefully. Yes. So Mano. And when he got tired, Anilaja. Then he started with the speed of wind. Wind का speed अभी देख लिया आपने. This time you all saw. The windows and doors were shattering. Yes, that's the speed of wind. So he was killing slash praharat with the speed of mind. Little tired he became, the speed of wind. There, Anila. Parachakra Sudana. Yes. Parachakra Sudana means the killer of the Parachakra, enemies. The phalanx of the enemy and the military arrangements. Sudan to kill. Madhu Sudan means killer of Madhu. Hari Sudan means killer of enemy. Similarly, yeah, Parachakra Sudana means to kill the Para means other party. Chakra is their arrangement. Chakra view is a Chakra view like that. So then he killed everyone. Then Tatas Chinna Bhujoru Kandara. And there as he was doing what everywhere you could see, Udar, Chinna scattered. The entire ऐसे दिख रहा था. और इधर उधर क्या गिर रहे थे? भुजा. Some hands were lying there. Dangerous scene ना. Legs are lying there. कहीं पैर गिरे हुए हैं. कंधे हैं, कहीं shoulders गिरे हुए हैं. निपेटू. So you used to go, you can all visualize this. This you can visualize. He's doing पैर, हाथ, पैर, ऐसे सब उड़ के गिर रहे हैं. नीचे. That's what is happening. निपेटू. Urvyam. Urvi is what? Urvi is actually earth. Ground. Urvi is earth. Another name. Urvi, Bhumi, Mahi. So many names of them. So Urvyam. They were all Urvyam. They were all falling down. नीचे सब गिर रहे थे. Yes. Hatasuta Vahana. And he also killed the Sut. Suta is chariot. Vahana. So those were having Vahana. Some were having elephants. Some were with horses. उनको भी आता. One man army. In our times, there was a very famous movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And everybody used to like that movie because one man army, he goes inside commander. The movie was 85 it released. Alone that guy used to go and kill the enemy. So, or sometimes people have Rambo. Sylvester Stallone. The Rambo movie is very famous. People used to come and just because he's a person. Terminator. Terminator is a villain. That he kills human beings. So like one man army. So people are going and having this one man army stuff. So the real one man army is actually Parshuram. He's a real one man army who alone killed 17 Aksharas. Translation, somebody can read. Please read.
Lord Parshurama, being expert in killing the military strength of the enemy, worked with the speed of the mind and the wind, slicing his enemies with his chopper, Parshu. Wherever he went, the enemies fell, their legs, arms, and shoulders being severed. Their chariot drivers killed, and their carriers, the elephants and the horses, all annihilated.
Thank you, Prabhu. We'll proceed to the next shloka. दृष्ट्वा स्वसैन्यं रुधिरौघकर्दमे रणाजिरे रामकुठारसायकैः विरिक्णकावर्म ध्वजचापविग्रहम् निपातितं हैहे आपदादृशा. Hare Krishna. So now this verse is explaining the vision of Kartavir Arjun. Kartavir Arjun क्या देख रहा है? What is he seeing? दृष्ट्वा स्वसैन्यम, स्वसैन्यम उसकी सेना को, seeing his दृष्ट्वा स्वसैन्यम रुधिर औघ कर्दमे, nothing but his entire सेना had become a mud of blood. हर जगह क्या हो गया था? खून खराबा. हम बोलते हैं ना खून खराबा. This is practically खून खराबा. What was there? There was a flood. क्या आ गया था? बाढ़ आ गई थी. किसकी? पानी की नहीं, खून की बाढ़ आ गई थी. रुधिरौघ कर्दमे. There was a flood of blood. That's what you were seeing. रणाजिरे on the battlefield. रण के ऊपर, रणभूमि के ऊपर. राम कुठार सायकई. But two things. परशुराम जी जो है, he was chopping with his chopper at the same time. कैसे टाइम मिलता था पता नहीं. दो हाथ ही थे. He was not having four hands. With two hands, he was chopping off. जो दूर थे, हाथी के ऊपर बैठे, like that. He used to act both. अरे क्या स्पीड है. So सायकई, along with his arrows, as well as Rama Kuthara, the Parshuram's axe, with both. Then Vivirkrina. Vivirkrina means they were all scattered. Varma, क्या थे जो उनके हाथ में, the soldiers were having such varma is shield, वो गिरा पड़ा था. ध्वज, वो गिरा हुआ है. चापा is arrows fallen down. Vigraham, and also their bodies were lying there. Nipatitam. And then what happened? Now, but you look at Kartavir Arjun. Now, somebody sees this scene, what that person will feel. Dhoti, bhago, dhoti pakad ke bhago. But Haidara, this Hayaya, apatat rusha, he became very, very angry. Yes, when he came there, he came in front of Parshuram. Apatat. He came in front of Parshuram and became rusha, very, very angry. बहुत गुस्सा हो गया. कौन? Kartavir Arjun became very angry. One can read. You can read here. We'll read online.
By manipulating his axe and arrows, Lord Parshurama cut to pieces the shields, flags, bows, and bodies of Kartaviryajuna's soldiers, who fell on the battlefield, muddying the ground with their blood. Seeing these reverses, Kartaviryajuna, infuriated, rushed to the battlefield.
So this is Kshatriya. Kshatriya has one quality, Yuddhe Chapi Apalayanam. Not running away from the battle. That is one quality of Kshatriya. Yuddhe Chapi Apalayanam. Only thing is he was using it against the Lord. So there are many people like this who wasted their talent. He was a very talented person. One example I can think of is Karna. Very good talented person who wasted his talent by engaging in with all the Kauravas. Another person who wasted talent is Ravan. He was a very talented person but wasted his talent. Who else? All going? Names? Huh? Bhishma actually was told by Krishna to fight there. Shastras, they glorify Bhishma. He was one of the Mahajana.
Ekalavya.
Yes, Ekalavya also. Correct, exactly. Had he been was a good answer. Had he been subordinate to the government, to the kingdom, he would have used his talent very nicely for dharma. On the other hand, he wasted his talent. Correct. So many of these people, they wasted their talent. So in Kartavir Arjuna is one such unfortunate fellow who is using all his power against Lord. That's a demon. Demon means what? Demon means a person who has power, who has talent, who has everything, but they use it against Vishnu, not for Vishnu. On the other hand, there are devotees like Hanuman, Arjuna, and all these great soldiers who are great devotees who engaged everything that they had in Krishna's service. Yes, so we have to be like that. What is the difference between Hanuman and Ravana? Ravana took away Sita from Rama. On the other hand, Hanuman is getting back Sita to Ramachandra. So the devotee is like Hanuman, who brings back Lakshmi to Krishna's service. Right? That's what the devotees do. All right. So let us see. Next sloka. अथार्जुन पंचशतेषु बाहुभिः धनुषुबाणान् युगपच्च सन्ददे रामाय रामोऽस्त्रभृतां समग्रणेस् अन्ये कधन्वेषु विराच्छनित्समम्. ओके, अभी क्या हुआ? अतः आफ्टर दैट, आफ्टर कमिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ परशुराम, इमेजिन कीजिए एक फाइनल मैच विलन वर्सेस वो वैसे. अतः अर्जुन पंचशतेषु बाहुभिः. How many hands he had? Yes, pancha shateshu, 500. 500 one side. Bahubir, dhanushu. So having bow in how many hands? So you had how many bows? 500 bows. एक एक हाथ के लिए. You can only you cannot imagine, but you can only imagine. And panchashata bahubir. In another 500 hands, bane. Wow. Kaisa, you can put in all directions. What will happen? Such a big villain. 500 एक साथ. 500 guns firing. Shoo, shoo, एक साथ. कैसे होगा वो? बाणान. युगपत ससंबदे. So together he fixed everything on Parshram. 500 एक साथ. Yes. In some movies, I don't need to tell. They show how the person shoot arrow and with sword or something they try to cut the arrows. Huh? South movie, North movie also. I saw one clip. One of my students showed me a clip of Bajirao Mastani in his last battle with Hyderabad Nizam. So they all shoot arrows. He alone is going there, and he's putting up all the arrows. And South movie that also. I've seen that clip. That he's trained very nicely to cut all the arrows which come. But now 500 एक साथ fixed on one target. They were not 500 at least. वो 50 लोग होंगे. Yes. So Sandhade, now we fixed everything. Ramaya Ramostra Bhritam Samagrinans. So just to kill Rama. So Rama Astra Bhutam. So here we find that Samagrina Tani Etadhvana Ishubi Achina Samam. So this says that what did Parshuram do? Respond. Tani Etadhanushubi. He had only one bow. Achinat Samam. With that immediately he cut into pieces all the bows and arrows in the hands of Kartikeya. जितने भी थे finished. And he was like, about these is fixed. So it was all gone. Bows cut, arrows also cut. In the hands of Kartikeya. So there were so many talented people here. And he's Parshuram. Speed of mind. थक गए तो speed of? With speed of wind भी जाता है. So with that speed he hit everything. And Kartikeya was Nihitta. Translation.
Then Kartavirya Arjuna, with his 1000 arms, simultaneously fixed arrows on 500 bows to kill Lord Parshurama. But Lord Parshurama, the best of fighters, released enough arrows with only one bow to cut to pieces immediately all the arrows and bows in the hands of Kartavirya Arjuna.
So he released 1000 arrows. ऐसे किया बोल नहीं सकते. ऐसे करके So 1000 arrows simultaneously he released, and 1000 hands that bore 500 hands bow, 500 arrow. What happens next? Exciting. Swahasthairachalaन् mrudengripāन् उक्षिप्य वेदादविधावतो युधि भुजान् कुठारेण कठोरनेमिना छिच्छेद राम प्रसभं त्वरेरिव. So what is happening now? अब क्या? पुनः स्वहस्ति So again, what did he do? Kartik Arjun now he said, bow and arrow to chota bacha. Now you see what I will do. Puna Swasthya with his 500 hands. Anchal. What is Anchal? Anchal क्या है? हिल. करेक्ट. सोच क्यों रहे हो? उठा लिया उसने. गोवर्धन ही कृष्ण ही उठा सकते हैं और कोई नहीं उठा सकता. छोटा मोटा हिल he can take. So he took Anchal. On the battlefield there were many mountains. So he picked up one mountain. Angripan is trees. पेड़ उठा लिए उसने. बड़े-बड़े पेड़. And Ukshitya, after uprooting the trees with great force, Vedan, Abhidhavatu started running. Yeah, the mountain or ये सब पकड़ के was running. Yeah, Yudhi was running on the Yudhi, the battlefield. And Bhujam Utharena Kathora Nimina Chiddena. Now what did परशुराम do? अच्छा, इसका जब तक हाथ रहेगा तब तक जो है पेड़, धनुष, बाण, पर्वत ये सब उठाएगा. उसके हाथ ही नहीं रहेगा तो क्या करेगा? So परशुराम भुजान कुठारे न कठोर नेमिना. So what did he do? He with his sharp axe he cut all his hands this time. So सारे हाथों को ही काट दिया. You know that fellow is at one point of time he had how many hands? 1000 hands. देखो कितना सेवा कर सकता था ना 1000 hands से. How much services he could have done? प्रभु जी थोड़ा पोछा मार दो and full all done. Next service प्रभु जी. क्यों हो गया एक साथ नहीं करने उसको. He alone easily can do पोछा, मंदिर का पोछा. DTO से तो कितना करेगा ये? One hand. He can play so many musical instruments. तबला, गिटार, वायलिन सब कुछ कितना सेवा कर सकता था ये. लेकिन वो सेवा में वेस्ट कर दिया इसने. He wasted this fellow. Yes. And what is the analogy given here? Analogy is Chijeta Rama Prasavam to Aheriva. Yes. So just like one locks of the hooves of the serpent, here Kartika Arjuna is compared to a serpent. Why? Because of envy. Serpents, snakes and serpents, they are also very envious creatures. So he's compared to an envy. And just as an envious serpent, it troubles all the innocent living entities. Yes, it said, Modayat sadhurapi vrishtika satya hatya. Even a modayat sadhu, even a saintly person sadhu is happy when scorpions and snakes die. This Prahlad Maharaj says. So similarly, killing a person like Kartika Arjuna is like cutting the head of a snake. Because that is cut. That is one reason. Another reason is it comes from Purunjapa that Kshatriyas build their bodies in such a way. They build their bodies in such a way that the hands of a Kshatriya look like a snake. Saap ki tarah dikhte. And that form is very, very attractive to women. That's what Prabhupada says. That is why people build biceps, forearms. They also build karte hain, right? To impress the opposite sex. So that he had that kind of, prowess he had. And with that only in the beginning we saw that he was impressing the opposite sex. And he tried to stop the flood that went to Ravana, Maheshwati. Remember? ऐसे तो स्टार्ट किया था सेक्शन. So it was impressive. But वो सारा जो impress करने के लिए हाथ कमाया था, उसने body कमाया था, सब कुछ काट दिया. That's what happens. On the other hand, what does Krishna say? Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paripasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam mahamyaham. So Bhagavan says that you just do my ananya bhakti, then I will give you what you don't have and I'll preserve what you have. Lekin asuras also, Hiranyakashipu, Bali of course became devotee, but otherwise all other asuras, they were Trilokapati. They had everything under their control. सब कुछ था उनके पास. But because they were anti-Vishnu, they lost everything. Zero. सोने की लंका राख बन गई. Why? Because Ravana did not cooperate with Ram. He just had to give Sita back, nothing would have happened. So a little bit of cooperation also so many things could have been avoided. But these demons have such a big ego, they don't want to cooperate. Absolutely don't want to cooperate. They simply want to carry on with their business, puffing up their ego and pride. That's what they want to do. We will take the last two verses and we'll conclude here. Last. Kritabbahu. Okay, somebody should read this, no? Yeah, read.
His arrows were cut to pieces. Kartikeya Arjun uprooted many trees and hills with his own hands and again rushed strongly towards Lord Parshuram to kill him. But Parshuram then used his axe with great force to cut Kartikeya Arjuna's arms, just as one might lop off the hoods of a serpent.
Very good. Thank you. Next. कृत्तबाहो शिरस्तस्य गिरेशृङ्गं विवाहरत् हते पितरि तत्पुत्रा अयूतं रुद्रुर्भयात् अग्निहोत्रीमुपावत्य सवत्सां परवीरः समुपेत्याशमं पित्रे परिक्लिष्टां समर्पयेत्. Let's take these last two shlokas and we'll conclude. Okay. So what is mentioned here? Krittabaho. Krittabaho. That Kartikeya Arjuna. Krittabaho is whose hands were all cut. Yes. Gire Shiraha Tasya Gire Shringam. His head. Shiras Sasya. Sir jo hai. Siras. Same thing. Tasya Gire Shringam. It was like a peak of mountain, his head. But he was also huge. Tall man. So his head was like a peak of a mountain. Shringam Ivaharat. So Parshuram ji, what did he do? उसको भी काट दिया. He cut even that. अते पितम तत्पुत्रा अयुतम दुद्रुर भयात. So Kartikeya Arjuna had how many sons? You know, he had 10,000 sons. So अते पितरी, अरे पिता मर गए. Tatputra ayutam dudruvat bhayat. They got scared and dhoti. They ran away. This is our look, sir. भाग गए. रोटी पकड़ के भाग गए. अग्निहोत्रीम उपावृत्य. Yes. So Agnihotri is the Kamadhenu cow. Upavrite, he got near. Savatsam, along with the calf also. Please come. So here Parshuram is called as Paraviraha. Paraviraha means who can kill his enemy. Ha means to kill. Veera means very brave. Para is enemy. So bravest of enemies one who can kill. Hatya kar sakte is called Paraviraha. So he brought the cow very respectfully along with the calf. On the other hand, what did Kartikeya Arjuna do? He forcefully dragged the Kamadhenu cow along with the calf, and both the cow and calf were crying. He took them forcefully. Now he very nicely brought them, and then what? Samupetya. He returned back to Ashramam, his father's place. Pitre Pariklishtam Samarpayat. And then he delivered. Yes, he gave it to Jamadagni, the calf back. The Kamadhenu or calf, no? Please take. Pariklishtam, they have suffered a lot, this cow and calf. Please take her back. Samarpayat. He offered them back to his Pitre, to his father. Translation, somebody can read and we'll end.
Thereafter, Parashurama cut off like a mountain peak the head of Kartikeya Arjuna, who had already lost his arms. When Kartikeya Arjuna's 10,000 sons saw their father killed, they all fled in fear. Then Parashurama, having killed the enemy, released the Kamadhenu, which had undergone great suffering, and brought it back with its calf to its residence, where he gave it to his father Jamadagni.
So what we can see that how there are 5 sections of the society who need protection: the cows, the women, the old people, the brahmanas, and children. That's it. So these 5 require great protection. For one woman, there was Ramayana fought, that battle. For one woman's prestige, Draupadi, there was Mahabharata which was fought. So similarly, for one cow and one calf, Parshuram killed the entire Hyva race. Of course, 10,000 of them ran away. We'll see later on, they'll also be killed. Only 4 sons will remain, 4 or 5 will remain. Because they're going to do something very notorious. They'll do something which will, Parshuram is going to kill them also. So, क्या है? We'll find out tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Rudrashram Bhagavatam ki, Gaur Pramanande, Hari Hari.